Company scenario: Product Forge is a business to business SaaS startup with 85 employees and Series B funding of $22 million. Its flagship product, Flowboard, is a collaborative project management platform serving 380 paying enterprise customers. Flowboard competes directly with Jira and Linear and currently holds an NPS of 34. Marcus Okafor, head of product, must deliver a third quarter to fourth quarter 2026 roadmap in 3 weeks for a board presentation by CEO Jessica Park. The challenge is significant. Marcus must build a roadmap that reflects two strategic OKRs: increase customer retention from 87% to 93%, grow revenue 40% in H2 2026, accommodate 5 major feature themes: AI, sprint intelligence, enterprise security, integration marketplace, mobile app launch, customer success dashboard. Communicate that roadmap persuasively to 4 distinct audiences: Jessica Park and the board, Ravi Menon and the engineering team, the sales team, and the top 5 enterprise customers. And prepare a change communication plan for the near certain event that some now horizon items slip into next. This workshop puts you in Marcus's position. Learning objectives: 1. Apply the now next later framework to organize real product feature themes against OKR priorities. 2. Write outcome statements that connect roadmap themes to business objectives rather than describing features. 3. Identify roadmap risks and articulate contingency plans in plain language. 4. Adapt the same roadmap content for 3 different stakeholder audiences using appropriate language, level of detail, and framing. Change communication template that maintains stakeholder trust when roadmap items slip. Materials needed: this is a paper-based exercise. You will need a blank A4 sheet or notepad and a pen or pencil. No computer, software, or internet access is required. Exercise overview. Exercise 1, 25 minutes. Build a now next later roadmap for Flowboard third quarter to fourth quarter 2026 using the 2 OKRs and 5 feature themes provided. You will draw the roadmap grid, place themes, write outcome statements, identify risks and contingencies, and write the strategic roadmap headline. 2. 20 minutes. Create audience-tailored communication for the board, engineering, and enterprise customers based on your completed roadmap. You will also draft a change communication template for when a now horizon item slips. Success criteria: your roadmap is successful if every item placed in now or next has a clear OKR linkage. Your audience communications are successful if a non-technical reader can understand the board version, an engineer can understand the sequencing rationale in the engineering version, and a customer cannot determine internal prioritization logic from the customer version. Your change communication template is successful if it feels honest, proactive, and forward-looking rather than defensive or evasive. Step 1. On your paper, draw a now next later grid with 3 columns labeled now, Q3 active, next, Q4 planned, and later, 2027 horizon. Hey, 3 items. The 5 feature themes you have to work with are AI sprint intelligence, velocity prediction engine, bottleneck alerts, sprint health scores, enterprise security, SSO SAML integration, audit logs, role-based access controls, integration marketplace, Slack, Jira, and GitHub two-way sync, mobile app launch, iOS and Android Flowboard app with core sprint board functionality, and customer success dashboard, account health scores, usage analytics, renewal risk alerts. The two OKRs guiding the roadmap are OKR 1, increase customer retention from 87% to 93%. Key results: reduce churn from enterprise accounts, improve NPS from 34 to 45. OKR 2, grow revenue 40% in H22,026. Key results: expand 30% of accounts to higher tiers, convert 50 trials to paid plans. Step 2, place each of the 5 feature themes into a column of your now next later grid. As you place each theme, briefly note next to it which OKR it primarily advances. OKR 1 for retention, OKR 2 for revenue growth, or both.
Consider
Enterprise security is a known requirement from the top 5 enterprise accounts and blocks account expansion. AI Sprint Intelligence directly improves the core Flowboard value proposition and could drive NPS improvement. The integration marketplace reduces friction for new trial to paid conversions. The customer success dashboard serves internal customer success teams churn response time. The mobile app launch is a frequently requested feature but requires significant new engineering investment. There is no single correct answer. Your placement should reflect a clear prioritization rationale you can articulate. 3. For each feature theme you placed in now and next, write a one-sentence outcome statement next to it. The outcome statement must describe the business or customer result the theme will deliver, not the features themselves. Do not write, "We will build SSO and audit logs." Instead, what that means for a customer or for the business. For example, enterprise accounts can meet their security compliance requirements, removing the final barrier to contract expansion. Statements should be compelling enough for Jessica Park to use with the board without modification. Step 4. Identify 2 risks to your roadmap timeline: one technical and one business risk. For each risk, write A, the risk in one sentence; B, the likelihood high, medium, or low; C, which roadmap item it affects most; and D, a one-sentence contingency plan describing what Marcus would do if the risk materialized. Example risk format: risk mobile app launch scope is underestimated and takes 2 additional sprints. Likelihood high affects mobile app in now horizon. Contingency: move mobile app to next horizon and accelerate enterprise security to now. Briefing enterprise accounts that security compliance is prioritized ahead of mobile. Write your own risks. Do not copy this example. Step 5. Write the roadmap headline, a single paragraph of 4 to 6 sentences that Marcus would read aloud at the beginning of the board presentation to frame the Q3 Q4 strategic direction. This paragraph should use business language, not feature language, reference both OKRs without naming them as OKR 1 foot and OKR 2 feet, communicate a clear sense of strategic sequencing, what comes first and why, and convey confidence in the plan while acknowledging that the team will adapt as new information arrives. This is the most important thing you write in this exercise. It is the narrative that makes the entire roadmap coherent. Key takeaway: a roadmap only has strategic value when every item can be justified in terms of the outcome it advances, and when the overall narrative connects individual features to business direction. The now, next, later format is valuable precisely because it forces this level of intentionality. You cannot place a feature theme in now without being able to explain why it belongs there over everything else competing for the same horizon. Step 1. Review the roadmap you built in exercise. 1. or each of the three audiences listed below, write 2 to 3 bullet points identifying what matters most to them and what they do not need to know. Jessica Park and the board, they care about business outcomes, competitive positioning, revenue and retention impact, and investor confidence. They do not need feature names, sprint sequences, or technical architecture. Audience B. Ravi Menon and the engineering team, they care about what is being built and in what order, which items have dependencies on other items, where the technical risks lie, and what the scope boundaries are. They do not need business case framing or customer sentiment language. Audience C, top 5 enterprise customers, they care about which of their pain points are being addressed and when they will feel the improvement. They do not need internal prioritization rationale, competitive positioning language, or anything that implies a hard delivery commitment. Step 2. Write a 3 bullet board update for Jessica Park. Each bullet should be 1 to 2 sentences. Every bullet must reference a business metric or outcome, not a feature name. Lead with the most strategically significant item in your now horizon. Use language Jessica would be comfortable repeating to investors. If your now horizon includes enterprise security, for example, do not write, "We are building SSO," right? "We are completing the enterprise security compliance package that unblocks expansion contracts with our largest accounts, directly contributing to our Q3 revenue growth target." Step 3. Write a 3 bullet engineering briefing for Ravi Menon. Each bullet should cover one feature theme, name the sequencing rationale, and flag any dependency or risk worth his engineering team's attention. You may use technical shorthand here that you would not use with the board. Include one sentence on the dependency between any now horizon items if one exists in your roadmap. If you place enterprise security in now and AI sprint intelligence in next, for example, explain the sequencing logic in engineering terms, perhaps because security work requires API architecture changes that AI sprint intelligence will build on. Step 4. Write a 2 sentence customer friendly roadmap teaser that Marcus could include in the next Flowboard customer newsletter or in a customer advisory board update. This message must describe genuine value that is coming without naming specific features. Avoid any language that implies a delivery date or hard commitment, and feel warm and customer centric rather than corporate. The test is whether a customer reading this would feel heard and optimistic without being able to hold Product Forge to a specific delivery promise. Step 5. Write the change communication template, a 1 paragraph message of 5 to 7 sentences that Marcus would send to all relevant stakeholders when a now horizon item slips to next. The message should name what changed without making excuses, explain the reason briefly and honestly, describe what the team is doing instead in the now horizon, give a revised expectation for when the slipped item will return to now, and close with a forward looking statement that reaffirms the strategic direction. This template should feel proactive, like something Marcus sends before stakeholders notice the slip, not in response to a complaint. Write it for the specific scenario where the mobile app launch slips from Q3 now to Q4 next. Takeaway: the skill of audience calibrated communication is what separates reactive POS from strategic ones. The same roadmap content can build executive confidence, unblock engineering planning, and strengthen customer relationships, or it can create confusion, misaligned expectations, and broken trust, depending entirely on how it is packaged and delivered. This is a craft skill that AI can accelerate, but that requires the PO to develop genuine empathy for each stakeholder's context and concerns. What you practiced, you built a now next later roadmap by placing 5 feature themes against 2 OKRs and articulating the prioritization rationale for each placement. You wrote outcome statements that translate feature descriptions into business value language. You identified roadmap risks and prepared contingency plans. You adapted the same roadmap content into 3 audience-specific communications: a board update, an engineering briefing, and a customer teaser, each calibrated for a different reader's context, priorities, and vocabulary. You drafted a change communication template that maintains stakeholder trust when plans change. These 5 capabilities together constitute the core of modern PO roadmap leadership. Key concept: one, roadmaps are communication tools, not contracts. A roadmap is the product team's current best thinking about priorities, given current information. It should be treated as a living document that reflects strategic intent rather than as a binding delivery commitment. Value of a roadmap comes from the alignment conversations it enables and the shared understanding it creates, not from its accuracy as a prediction. When POS and stakeholders share this understanding, roadmap changes become collaborative strategy updates rather than trust damaging surprises. The discipline of documenting change rationale transforms roadmap evolution from a sign of poor planning into evidence of an organization that responds intelligently to new information. Key concept 2. One roadmap, multiple audiences, the same underlying strategic decisions need to be communicated in fundamentally different formats for different audiences. Executives and boards need outcome language tied to business metrics. Engineering teams need scope clarity, sequencing rationale, and dependency flags. Customers need value theme language that communicates genuine intent without creating commitments the team cannot keep. Maintaining a single source of truth and generating audience specific views from it, rather than maintaining 3 separate documents that drift out of sync, is the most sustainable and highest integrity approach to multi audience roadmap communication. Concept 3. Outcome language over feature language. Features describe what will be built. Outcomes describe what will change as a result. Roadmaps written in feature language require stakeholders to do interpretive work. They must understand the feature and infer the benefit. Roadmaps written in outcome language communicate directly. They tell stakeholders what problem will be solved, what metric will improve, or what experience will change. The discipline of writing outcome statements for every roadmap item is one of the highest leverage habits a PO can develop. It forces clarity about the why behind every prioritization decision and makes the strategic logic of the roadmap visible to every audience. Applying this to your organization, identify the next roadmap you need to communicate, whether that is a quarterly update, an annual planning cycle, or an ad hoc strategic briefing. Before building it, list your stakeholder audiences and write 2 sentences describing what each group needs to understand and what each group does not need to see. Draw a now next later grid and place your initiatives based on OKR impact and effort signals rather than stakeholder pressure or historical momentum. For every item in now and next, write an outcome statement before writing any feature description. Finally, draft a change communication template before you need it. The best time to design a change management message is not under the pressure of an actual change. These 5 actions, done in sequence, will measurably improve the quality and reception of your roadmap communication.